English for Lao Secondary School Book 4. Unit 4. A Picnic. Lesson 1. Planning an outing. In this lesson, students revise the future tense, will, and learn how to make sentences using if. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Read and remember the meaning of the following words and expressions.
Cousin. Day off. If. Proud of. Enough. Take your sister with. Kilometers. Trip.
Exercise 2. Listen and repeat. Listen and repeat after the teacher. Written language.
I will. You will. He will. She will. We will. You will. They will.
Spoken language.
I'll. You'll. He'll. She'll. We'll. You'll. They'll.
Written language.
I will not. You will not. He or she will not. We will not. You will not. They will not.
Spoken language.
I won't. You won't. He or she won't. We won't. You won't. They won't.
Exercise 3. Look and say. Look at the picture and answer the questions. Example. Where will you go? Or, what will you do? Exercise 4. Read and practice. Read the dialogue and practice it in pairs.
What will you do on Saturday?
I think I'll go to the market.
How will you get there?
I'll go by tuk-tuk.
What will you buy?
I'll buy some new clothes.
Will you have enough money?
Yes, I will.
Will you take your sister with you?
No, I won't.
Exercise 5. Grammar note. Present real condition. Form. 1. If plus subject plus verb 1 plus subject plus will plus verb 1 plus. 2. Subject plus will plus verb 1 plus if plus subject plus verb 1 plus. Example.
1. If it rains, we'll go by bus. 2. We will go by bus if it rains.
Exercise 6. Read and write. Read the sentences and write your own sentences as an example given. Example.
1. If the weather is fine, we will go for a walk. 2. I will help you if you don't mind. 3. If we arrive in Vung Vieng, we will visit you. 4. I will ask you if I don't understand these questions. 5. If you smoke a lot, you will stay shorter.
Exercise 7. Choose and write. Look at the example.
If Sampon has / will have time, he'll go to the zoo. If Sampon has time, he'll go to the zoo.
Exercise 8. Listen and practice. Listen and practice the dialogue.
Jennifer, do you have any plans for this Friday?
Well, I have to go to school. Our holidays are over.
Ooh, our family is planning a trip to the zoo. Can you take a day off and go with us?
I'd love to, but I'll have to ask my father and my teacher. Where is the zoo?
It's not very far from here, about 50 kilometers.
How will we get there?
We'll go in my father's car if the weather is fine so that we can go to a lot of places. If it rains, we'll go by bus.
What time will we leave?
If the weather is fine, we'll leave at 8 a.m. If it rains, we'll leave at 10 a.m.
Okay. I'll ask my father and my teacher.
Exercise 9. Look and write. Look at the pictures and write sentences about them, using if plus simple tense plus future tense, then read them to the class. Example.
Weather is bad / go to school by bus. If the weather is bad, I'll go to school by bus.
Exercise 10. Write and say. Arrange the words in the right order and say the sentences to your partner. Example.
Go. Have. I. Wang Prabern. If. Will. I. Time. On. Comma. In. Holiday. If I have time, I will go on holiday in Luang Prabang.
Lesson 2. The zoo. In this lesson, students learn vocabulary about animals and practice the first conditional. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Read and remember the meaning of the following words and expressions.
Antelope. Bear. Cage. Camel. Crocodile. Deer. Drop. Elephant. Increase. Kangaroo. Obey. Peacock. Python. Rubbish. Rules. Turtle. Eastern.
Exercise 2. Listen and repeat. Listen and repeat the words or phrases in the box after the teacher.
Antelope. Bear. Cage. Camel. Crocodile. Deer. Drop. Elephant. Increase. Kangaroo. Obey. Peacock. Python. Rubbish. Rules. Turtle. Eastern.
Exercise 3. Look and match. Look and match the words from the box with the pictures. Exercise 4. Read and translate. Read the text and translate it into Lao.
The zoo. The zoo is a beautiful place. It's clean and peaceful, and people always obey the zoo rules. They never drop rubbish. At the eastern end of the zoo, there are 6 special animals. They are a deer, bird, monkey, kangaroo, antelope, and a crocodile. These 6 animals come from different countries: Indonesia, Australia, China, Vietnam, Myanmar, and Laos. These animals eat at different times of the day: at 9 o'clock in the morning, at 10:30 in the morning, at midday, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, at 6 o'clock in the evening, and at midnight. The animals are in cage numbers 1 to 6. But we don't know which animal is in which cage.
Exercise 5. Listen and say, the zoo is going to get a new animal soon, a panda. Listen to the conversation between the zookeepers about what will happen when the panda comes to the zoo.
Is the new cage ready for the panda?
No, not yet. The cage will be finished next week if it doesn't rain.
Oh, good. The panda is going to arrive in about a month. Pandas eat a special kind of bamboo. What plans have we made for feeding the panda?
We are growing some bamboo. If the panda arrives soon, there won't be enough. We will also have to buy some bamboo from China.
That will be very expensive.
Yes, but if we have a panda, more people will visit the zoo. Maybe we should increase the ticket price.
If we do that, fewer people will come to the zoo. Anyway, I've got to go now. If I don't hurry, the lions will be very unhappy. It's their dinner time.
Exercise 6. Read and write. Read and write all the conditional sentences from Exercise 5. Example.
The cage will be finished next week if it doesn't rain.
Exercise 7. Read and complete. Complete the sentences and say them to your partner. Example:
If I have time, I will visit my cousin. My mother will be happy if I pass the exam.
Exercise 8. Puzzle. Complete the diagram using information from Exercise 4 and from the following sentences. Exercise 9. Ask and answer. Look at the completed diagram in Exercise 8. Work with your partner and take turns to ask and answer questions about the 6 animals. Use WH questions. Example:
Which animal is in cage 1?
The kangaroo.
What time is it fed?
It is fed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Lesson 3. Asking for permission. In this lesson, students learn formal and informal ways of asking for permission. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Read and remember the meaning of the following words and expressions.
Discuss. Miss the class. Permission.
Exercise 2. Listen and repeat. Listen and repeat the words and expressions in the box after the teacher.
Discuss. Miss the class. Permission.
Exercise 3. Listen and practice. Listen and practice the dialogue.
Dad, I have something to discuss with you.
What?
Well, Sombon's family is going to the zoo and the Nam Gyum Dam on Friday. Is it okay if I go with them, Dad?
Let me think. Well, it is a school day. You'll have to ask your teacher if you want to take a day off. But if your teacher says it's okay, you can go. How will you get there?
Well, if the weather is fine, we'll go by car. But if it rains, we'll go by bus.
That's okay.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, Daddy, can I borrow your tape recorder and camera?
Yes, sure. You can borrow them, if you're careful and if your teacher says you can go.
Thanks.
Jennifer is asking her teacher for permission to take the day off on Friday.
Excuse me, Miss Smith.
Yes, Jennifer. What can I do for you?
My neighbor and his family are going to the zoo on Friday. Could I have a day off, please?
I think that will be all right. But you'll miss the class. You can go if you write a report about some of the animals you see at the zoo. You can give it to me on Monday morning.
Yes, I will. Thank you very much.
Exercise 4. Practice. Listen to the dialogues and practice them with your partner.
Is it okay if I borrow your ruler?
Yes, sure.
Excuse me. Could I sit here?
Yes, certainly.
Could I take a day off next Saturday?
Sorry, I'm afraid you can't. Saturday is our busiest day.
Exercise 5. Listen and say. Use the information in the table below and the examples in Exercise 4 to talk with your partner. Exercise 6. Read and complete. Complete Jennifer's letter to her grandmother, using the words in the box. Exercise 7. Read and write. Read and write whether the following words and expressions are formal or informal. Exercise 8. Look and write. Look at the letter in Exercise 6 as a model and write a similar one to someone in your family talking about your last holiday. That's end of Unit 4.